Hello, friends. Yes, indeed, I am back with my Sims 2 series. I would have liked to record some other videos in the past 2 weeks, but sadly I got sick. But I'm feeling well now again. I am sitting here at my desk, ready to record an episode, as you can notice, because I am actively recording an episode, while drinking my chamomile tea, as I've learned it is apparently called in English. If I am wrong, accuse Google. I asked Google. The German word is Kamillentee. Uh, it's a really nice tea. I like it. Anyway, Sims. So I have seen that I've been wrong apparently in the last episode. In the last full episode, I have stated that the Sims Legacy franchise thingy there costs 40 euros. It does not. Sims 1, which is the only one I am interested again, and yet again, which I'm interested in, not again, because I am only interested in it and I was never not interested in it, is only 20 euros, which is much more affordable and much more nice. I'm not interested in Sims 2, obviously I own the game, even though I have seen apparently the graphics are better. Talking about graphics, I have seen that YouTube absolutely butchers my recordings, because the one shot that I posted of Angelina aging up is like has this really low quality. It's very frisky, I would call it, around the edges. Anyway, today we're going to play with the Grutis family, um, which is a vampire family that own a little clothing shop, a very fabulous clothing shop. I don't know how far along the two children are, the two teens are, but they should be aging up at some point, maybe in the next round, maybe this round, but it should be soon. Anyway, I don't know if they will age up at some point, but if they don't, I will age them up when they go to college. Well, when one of them, I don't remember who of the two wants to go to college, but one of the two wants to go to college, and at that point I will age them up. I already forgot that they had a child. If you're wondering why they are doing T-pose here, they are vampires. I have a mod that makes it so that when occults have children, there's a chance that those children will also be that occult. And obviously Sims 2 doesn't have the programming that children are occults already, so it's a bit weird. They I don't know if they also teleport around. I don't think so. I don't think they're as broken as Maria's, but still, they're vampires as well. So we gotta play in nighttime and keep them asleep at daytime. Anyway, after 4 minutes about of me rambling, let's get into it. Okay, so here we are at the Grufty family house. I have already seen, no, they do not age, so as I said, once one of them, whoever it was, goes off to college, I'll age them up into elders, and then I won't age them again, because they are vampires. They also sell, furniture. I've totally forgotten about that. They mainly sell furniture, actually. They have a beautiful home. I tried to do a cellar with them for them, though I now know how to actually do that, but I do not have the patience or the will to remodel this house to have an actual cellar slash basement. Um, anyway, I've also seen that the kids are going to age up this round, because unlike last time, I'm not gonna mistake this again. I'm not gonna age them up when it says 0 days. I have to age them up when it says 1 day, because once it hits 0 days, they will age up. That's the issue I had with Angelina. Um, anyway, so that means they will be aging up on Well, on Wednesday, right? Because Monday 18, they will have 2 days left. Tuesday 18, they will have 1 day left, meaning it is their birthday, meaning I'm aging them up the next day because then the 1 day left is over technically. For me, I counted that way. So yes, on Wednesday, on the last day of this round as well, um, they will have their birthdays. They're twins, by the way, so they will both have their birthday there. Um, Oh yeah, and I see they all both have this one to grow well. I'm just going to quickly check. Maybe I wrote it in their bio. Loa sees that vampires aren't the best, and to continue that line would be stupid. Okay. But she obviously doesn't want her parents to know she thinks that, at least until she moves out. Okay, so Laura is the one that doesn't want to continue the vampire line. Then Lara is the one that does, right? Lara thinks she's the best and smartest in the family. Her parents support her, but they only want her to continue the bloodline. Okay, yeah. So she will grow up to be a vampire and overtake this business and maybe expand it even. She will also go to college and probably study business. And she will just not do any of that and move out. Once she grows up to an adult, she will move out, find a cure for vampirism, and just live on her own and probably be cut off from the money they have, which they don't have because why don't they have that? They're supposed to be a rich family. I guess I work with the logic that they aren't supposed to be richer than Tobias and stuff. Anyway, um, yeah, of course they want their kids to grow up well, and you want to get the Browns Towns back at suing. I almost said suing. Yes, they're going to sue. Um, so in 3 hours, 2 hours, I mean, it's going to get light and they have to go to bed. But I'm sure you can make one pot holder, I guess. What do we have in our business? What do we sell? Okay, we have a vanity, productive work surface, which is I think the same as that. Then deluxe veil of dreams. Okay, and a wardrobe. And this? Another one of these mirrors. Okay. Okay. I think I should switch this because I don't think they can reach this. I'm going to do that now. This is the only bad thing about the vampires is that they still have to go to school and stuff, and they only sleep like at 6 because they're awake until in the middle of the night because that's when they have to work and do everything. So it's kind of, well, it's not good. It's not good timing. But I don't know whether they're going to. Oh, they have to both get up. And also that is buggy. Whether the school bus will be arriving now. And they will probably lose needs. Oh no. Is it because they're in the room? Yeah, it was. Because they're in the room. Uh-oh. No, I'm sorry. We won't pick up that phone. Oh yeah, not only that, they also have to go to work now. But also we have a little one now. Which I can't go to. But I know he's here somewhere. There he is. Let me just make him selectable, then I should be able to teleport to him and everything. Okay, great. Yeah, right. And I can't call in sick or something like that, right? Do we have a telephone down here? She's just gonna have to miss work and use one of her vacation days. Okay, so for the vampires, since they are literally just awake, because she has to be for the child and stuff, I will allow myself to cheat a little bit. Meaning I will allow myself to keep their needs up so that they don't die, hopefully. But only Well, I can't cheat the environment bit. But she will have to eat something. Because just being awake right now, their mood goes completely down and very quickly. So I am allowing myself to just keep them a bit on top of that, except for energy, because I don't think energy goes down that much. Oh, the mayor's child has been kidnapped. Oh no, not Angelina. An hefty ransom has been demanded. In a last-ditch effort to avoid having to pay off the criminals, the police have called in Max. Using his gift, Max sees that both the child being sees that both that the child is being held in a warehouse across town, and that the police chief himself is actually behind the crime. Should Max focus first on finding the child, or should Max accuse the chief of... No, rescue the child. The police have responded to Max's information rapidly, and the is recovered safely. God. But the interim, the chief vanishes with the ransom money. The angry mayor presses Max on whether he knew that the police chief was the ringleader, and Max admits he knew it, for fear the chief would have prevented the rescue if accused. Furious at the loss of his money, the mayor has Max busted back to hypnotist for holding back information. What? I think that was the right thing to do. I mean, the whole mission was just getting the child. I don't think Tobias would act like this. No, I don't think Tobias would act like this. Cloud's birthday is only a day away. It seemed like only yesterday the little bundle of joy came into this world, or how quickly they grew up. Cloud's birthday is only a day away, okay. Gina used the day of unpaid vacation time now. So, does a day away mean he's ready to age up? Let me check. Oops, I can't click. Bring cows to cake. Yeah, okay, so 1 day left. If there were to be a bar, that would mean 1 day left. Okay, meaning we're going to throw a birthday tomorrow or today, because tomorrow is going to be hard. Yeah, because tomorrow, I can't do it tomorrow, because by the time it gets dark, he's already grown up. Okay, hello. First, please do your homework. You want to go to work, yes, totally understandable. But you're going to actually call in a third party, a birthday party. We're going to throw a little birthday party for a little one. No, yes, great. And you, once you're awake, please also do your homework. Thank you. Honestly, I don't know who that is. He has their last name, so I guess they're related in some way. Yeah, sure, Tobias can come. And I think that will be it, because the house is already pretty full. Guess I'll invite it back all the professions and the latest tunes. It's party time. Yep. And then base clouds. Oh yeah, he's also hungry, isn't he? Yeah, right. Here we are at the birthday table. Lovely! He's now aged up into a toddler, and I think he's also already a vampire. But I don't know how that will affect him. And, this is something I personally do, and I think is a real savior sometimes for my Sims. But if someone has had a birthday and it's gone successfully and I'm struggling with the family, which I am doing because all of the vampire thing, although they're fine right now, but he's definitely struggling, so I will do it with him because it's part of my rule set. I will 100% their motives if they're struggling, and he is, as you can see. So, bam. Anyway, all the others are continuing to struggle, and it's time to open up our business. Oh, great. Tobias is apparently wanting to buy a little vanity, which is totally understandable. I think Tobias would buy a vanity. And let's also get you to buy that chair. Look, that's a great chair. While I'm thinking about it, I haven't yet done this. Okay, great. Whoops, did not mean to do that. You know what this family needs? This family needs a servo. Just a nice servo. Are you... Why is the police here? I'm sorry, if it's just throwing a birthday party. Can you please leave? Thank you. I love bugs. You're gonna have to basic sell. Oh, okay. Oh, lovely. Are you immediately going to... Are you going to buy anything else? Or it's just... Okay. No, don't hire him. And also ignore the newspaper, please. Basic sell. Okay, sweet fish. Please buy these mirrors as well. I'm sorry. Is it my problem that you didn't want to buy that? I didn't sell to you, and because of that, you're losing loyalty to me. Here, let me try to manipulate you into buying a random table you don't need. Are you happy now with our store? Yeah, I know you want to go shower and everything. Come on, take this mirror, please. Yes. Okay. Maybe try basic selling to you again because you really want... I just know it. You really want that table. It's just the best table in the whole city. Max has figured out how to use offer at to lower the price just this once and get a customer closer to shelling out the simoleons. Oh, I get... Okay. That kind of shrewdness wins a bronze sales talent badge. Now he only needs a cashier, bronze cashier. Okay. Yeah, you definitely need to lower that price. Come on, we'll get you that lower at a lower price. Oh, she's buying the curtain. Yeah, you don't need the curtain at a lower price. The curtain, I thought she was looking at the statue, but she's looking at the curtain. Okay, come on, one last basic sell. That's the best table, the best wood, and you don't even have one, I don't think. Yeah, see? Take it. Oh, I'm looking at all the wrong things. He bought a pot holder. Great. That's also lovely. Okay. Oh, he did take the mirror. And I can already tell he's also interested in the pot holder. What are you trying to buy? Or are you trying to... Lovely. No, don't leave. You still have to buy that. That's really rude. He just left without buying. At least one of our 2 guests is actually buying. I wonder how much he's going to give us. I mean, he did buy a whole chair, a whole mirror, and also a pot holder. Okay. Yeah, see, I told you he's going to need that cashier bronze talent badge. Come on. There you go. Lovely. Oh, that's my favorite number. 1111. I'm not lying, that is actually my favorite number. How expensive this is. Yeah. But that's only... No. I do want to sell it to him. Maximilian Klein. Come on, we'll give it to you cheap. That's how much we wanted to buy this. Lovely. Leave. Bye. Bye. Why are you... By the way, this is Tombstone of Life or Death. Nobody died here. What are you doing? Okay. And what are you doing? You're just sitting there. Okay. We're really neglecting our Sims today. Actually, isn't it your birthday? Also like tomorrow? It's right here. She didn't age. So from children on, they don't age, and I have to age them manually. Because on Monday it also said in 3 days, so I have to age them manually. Do I have the aging thing somewhere? Let me find it. There we go. Now it's fine. Okay, so I just have to remember every day at 18 I have to subtract 1 day. And then actually today, or I guess at like 1 AM on Wednesday, we'll be celebrating their birthday, the birthday of the twins. Shouldn't you be done by now? You need to sell stuff. He didn't buy that vanity. What else did he buy then? Lovely. Okay, and also basic sell to you, and also basic sell to you. Oh, never mind. It's too late. Oh, okay. Be congratulated. On what? On having friends. Oh, that's great. Come on. Look at you. You definitely need that vanity. Okay. Yeah, he already bought it. That's great. How much? Oh. We can offer you that at cheap. I don't care that the mirror is already cheap enough. Oh, okay. And I can see that you don't have the money to be able to buy things like that. So maybe we can offer you this table at cheap as well. I hope he's buying the table. Yeah, he can only buy that table. Rank 2. Great, lovely. What will we get? Money. And he's gotten a silver sales talent badge. So that's great. He's now gotten the hard sell option. Great. I'm going to close the business. I'm sorry, that is it for today. And I'm going to be cashier because hopefully I'm not accidentally sending them all home now. And they will actually still pay for what they bought. They will, okay. Didn't you also get something? Well, anyway. Come on, speed up. Come on. You can do it. You can already leave. Bye. So how much money did we make? A lot. That's great. And with that, the children are off to school. Oh, who's here? Oh, Daniela. Hi. This is, by the way, this is Tobias's mother visiting the store. She lives in that house over there. She is one of the families I've moved in since last round. By the way, we ignore last round. And oh, I'm guessing he's awake. Yes, okay. So is he a vampire? No, he's not losing any points, any needs. And she's one of the families I'm not going to be playing in a video, but I am going to be playing in each round. Things are going to be happening with them, but they're basically going to be acting more as townies. Okay, lovely. It's hard to recognize Lara behind all the makeup and costuming, but Lara shines as the star of her school play, Our Simtown. The experience of performing to sold-out audiences turns Lara into a regular little diva and earns her 1 charisma point. Great. Okay. So then place your homework and go downstairs. And then I will help you do your homework. I will place your homework downstairs. And with that, 18 hits. And I have to manually remove 1 day from each of them. So I'm going to be using you. 8 days left. Subtract 1 day from Klaus. Subtract 1 day from Lara. And subtract 1 day from Laura. There we go. Because the game doesn't do that because they're vampires and they don't age, but I do want them to age. In my universe, in the No Good Gamer universe of cinematic universe of Sims 2, vampires only stop aging once they're elders. So technically I would also have them aging, but I don't know how old they should be according to the game, so here we are. Anyway, so yeah, today's their birthday. We're going to throw their birthday party today. Okay, so we're back. Now it is night time, and today is going to be a night of teaching the little one. Oh yeah, they don't have secondary aspirations yet. I totally forgot about that. Let me set that up for a second quickly. Okay, so it's very difficult for me to make this out because it's between knowledge but also pleasure. And I think he's not a sim that wants to have a very pleasurable life. I think, although, no, I don't think he's all about going bowling and juggling and going on dates and that sort of stuff. I think he's more of a knowledge sim. They're like vampires and have like a bloodline of being successful, smart, college attending vampires. I think that's their bloodline. Yeah, so it's going to be knowledge, and the remaining ones I'm going to put into here, and also into needs. And that's all it's going to be, needs. And probably same with his wife. Actually, no. For me, she is actually a popularity sim, which I kind of like. I kind of like this old-fashioned values thing of him being like knowledgeable and very smart and very focused on studying and that sort of stuff, and her being very focused on being the person that on a being very, come on, word, being very hospitable, being very outgoing, very friendly with the neighbors, you know, the one to talk to everybody. But anyway, what I wanted to get is this, the genius milk that makes it so that... Yes, okay, I still have that mod. That makes it so that the child will not resist learning stuff, which I am doing because we don't have very much time to teach him anything because we only have from 19 till 6 a.m. Okay, and now he's going to learn how to talk. And it's going to go quicker thanks to the milk. I've also heard that there's a bug with this milk, that it will make them until they age up, they will into a teen sometimes. They will they even when the effect wears off, so is supposed to wear off, they will still have that skill gaining bonus. And there's a fix out there. I know that. I have heard of that through Matacore, by the way. But I will not get that because I like it this way. I see that they're done with their homework, which means time for another birthday party. Woohoo! A day after the last one. Look, they're already almost done. I think even before the party will begin, they will get done. And they are. Lovely. Why are you in the red? Well, doesn't matter. You're in the white now. Okay, so let's carry you. Let's take you. Hold Klaus. And let's take you downstairs. Okay, no time to waste. Blow out candles.
Bleh.
Bleh!
Bleh.
Bleh!
I love how the way I wanted to set it up, I wanted her to be like the one who wanted to get cured of vampirism and to not go to college, and now she has to want to go to college and be the best in of get an A plus report card, and Lara is the one to be like more human and want to get cured and everything. Also, they should have gotten... Ah, there we go. I was confused for a second there. Okay, so I think I don't know her like stats anymore, but I have a rule that I have some rules that are more important than the stats, that like override my rule of I'm going by the stats, by her personality to achieve this. And one of those rules is story. If there's a story that I want to have, then those aspirations are obviously going to be more important. And story-wise, I want it to be family. I want her to be more of a human kind of person, to be wanting to have a family, a normal family, and wanting to build just a perfectly healthy like relationship with someone and just have a normal life. Now, I also like the turn-ons and turn-offs, although I don't like this turn-off. I think I'm going to have her turn off to vampires. So that's going to be Laura. And hopefully Lara's will come up in a second. No? Okay, that's fine too. Okay, there we go. I had to cheat it, but anyway. I want her to story-wise go into the footsteps of her father and be a fortune sim, be very successful in life. And I want her to go into the family, into the vampire thing, so this will be her turn-ons, except for this. I think I will take it to not only be vampires, but also how about them? I don't know. Okay. Oh, she's into cuisine. I like that. I like her being into cuisine because that's a normal human person thing to be into. Also, I'm going to lock this wand. And does she have new wands? Yes, but I don't, none that I want to lock in. Okay, I'm already going to give them their secondary aspiration before I forget, but nothing else. As I keep saying, because I don't do this for teens usually, but I just don't want to forget what their secondary aspiration is supposed to be. For Laura's secondary aspiration, I'm going to go by her personality points. Laura's actually gone personality-wise after her mother, which is also, which means that she will be a popularity sim. Like I said, I'm not going to give her points. And for her, I'm going to do the same as her father and make her a secondary knowledge. Story-wise, meaning, so no personality. But I'm sure personality also agrees with me. It does not. Not at all. Okay, so I have changed Laura's outfits to be more rebellious in quotation marks because she's wearing normal people clothes, and I think in her family this would be seen as very rebellious because you can see that pink, those pants, just jeans and shoes. Unlike her mother, she isn't currently wearing it, but you can see that in the little picture here. She usually wears like this very classy dress. He usually wears like that very classy suit and that top hat. She right now looks rebellious, but I think she's like wearing like stuff like uh that would be seen as rebellious in our world. Back then anyway, she looks very gothy, emo kind of. I think I will change her clothing to also be more classy because she is going to follow into the footsteps of her parents. But she isn't. She's wearing normal people clothes. She wants to become a normal person like everybody else, fall in love and everything. See, she fears being rejected. Not doing it, but being rejected. Uh, could she please get wands of wanting to fall in love with people, please? Like being cured, like her sister. Although she doesn't have that wand anymore. What's this? Make a sale. Okay, great. Anyway, I wanted to tell you that this episode is already very long. Um, okay, I think I have now made the final little touches. So, for Lara, or Lara, or whatever, who wants to follow into the footsteps, as you can now really tell, she now wears a real gown that fits into the family. Again, they're still not wearing their clothes. I can't show it that she fits into the family if they don't wear their everyday clothes. She now has her hair into a bun and looks a lot more ready, a lot more business person-y, except for that lovely dress that makes her look like a queen. Um, she's also now wearing makeup and the mark that which I think mother also has. Yep, there it is. You can very slightly see it there. Right, there we go. There. And for her sister, who's still downstairs in the bathroom as well, um, I have. Oops. Oh, come on, let me down. I've given her full. Excuse me. I've given her full face makeup, which usually for Sims makes their face a whole lot brighter and like very much lighter as well, and which is why I never use it. But I've seen that it makes her face look more skin tone, and I think that's why she wears that makeup, is to look more human. She's also wearing pink lipstick and has done her hair in more teenage girl kind of thing. And she also wears her hair up in different outfits. Like if I just use Jessie up to put her into her gym clothes, she also wears her hair like this. And then in, oops, no, not by clothes, in her outerwear, she also wears a little hat. And I just love that for her and feel like she would definitely do that. And also, they all wear this black, these black pajamas. She doesn't. I don't remember what she exactly wears, but she probably wears something pink. And but she also has these black pajamas. Anyway, okay, so I've made them wear their everyday clothes, and you can really tell they are totally a family. They all fit into that one same picture. They're all vampires, they all have that vampire skin, they all wear those high fashion clothes. They look like rich people. And then on the other side, we have the rebellious teenage daughter whose hair is clipping into her face, who's wearing pink, and her belly is free, and she's wearing weird leather shoes and some weird pants that I'd never wear because I'm probably too young to understand this kind of tradition, because this game is from 2004 and thus is a product of its time. But anyway, they're probably going to come into fashion and maybe are even in fashion already. Anyway, what is... Oh, wow. She's a great sister. She knows the traditions of this family and taking care of children, which she will have to do on later on too, I guess. You are already a vampire. I could technically fulfill that one by cheating, but I don't want to. I don't want to just give her points. But you are a vampire. You do know that, right? Does she... She probably doesn't have like... Yes, she should know that she's a vampire. Well, anyway. Could you please... Oh. Oh. It would be lovely if you could just put him to bed, please. Don't worry, I'll figure out at some point how to turn you into an actual human, and then we'll have a human in our family. Actually, no, as her bio says, I don't think her family would throw her out. Definitely, definitely, she would have. That could make for drama, though. I'm thinking about that now. Maybe I will have her find how to transform into a human as quickly as possible, and then just have her family dislike her until so much that she runs away. That might... Yes, I think I'll do that. Again, look at this total difference between them. Like, she looks like she's ready to be a person working at a library, a librarian. I forgot the word for library. She's ready to work at that place. She's very ready to study hard, and she's ready to just live like a teenager. She's ready to just fall in love with somebody and then waste her time with that, and then end in a low-end job. But then open a business and have that business be very successful, because that's probably how her story is going to go, except for the low end job thing, because the way I play my play style makes it so that every single sim comes out perfect, which I do want to change a little bit, which is why I want to do the vampire cure thing. Which means until next time, I'm going to figure out how to cure vampires, and I'm going to pursue that with her. Okay, so again, this is what I meant. She has the black pajamas, which the whole family has. The only person who doesn't have them is Laura. Not Lara, she's Lara, she's Laura. Who has a pink pajama with hearts embroidered on it. Like, she's a total teenager. That's her whole vibe, teenager. And we hit 18 and he didn't age, so again I have to age them all manually. He's going to age up in the next round, actually, already. But I also think the girls would have a big difference in the fact that she would force herself to do her homework all by herself and be the smarter one in quotation marks, while she will be just will yes, finally will actually ask her mother for help because she doesn't know everything, obviously, and she doesn't act like she's the smartest and doesn't like want to show, oh, I'm the one who's able to take over the business. And thus I think Gima, at least, I don't think Max will think like it, but Gima thinks that she's the better daughter. For now, I think Gima sees like the rebellious part in her and thinks, okay, I went through a phase like that too. She thinks it's a phase. Like I think she would just be very supportive of her daughter in her ways and think that this will all be over soon, and then she'll return to being she will take over the bloodline probably from her sister, who's forcing herself to be perfect, and which normally doesn't end up very well. So I think this whole bloodline is doomed because she doesn't want to continue it and she's forcing herself to be perfect, which doesn't never ends well. So yeah, again, I think the way I'm managing this, it's going to all break and then land on the shoulders. Everything, this whole house and stuff, is going to land on Klaus's little shoulders. Hey, look, it's Lavina. Hi, Lavina. I'm sure. It's just everyone except for this woman. I don't know who she is. It's everyone who I like just coming here. Yeah, same reaction. Come on, you want those curtains, right? You want those curtains. They're going to be gone soon. Great. Oh, the way she took her hand away. Come on, you're a big girl now. You need your own wardrobe, right? Like, I mean, your father is this big guy, and you need a big wardrobe for your clothes, right? Yeah, exactly. Come on, buy. You're kidding me. She was buying the curtain. Yana, I'm sorry. On order of Tobias, we sadly have to shoo you. Please leave. I'm sorry, we're not allowed to cater to you. Hello? Is it under us? Asked to leave? Leave. You're supposed to leave. Go away. Oh no, this random woman is actually... oh, whoops. Oh, I did not realize that. I love how Tobias came back with the bag full of the things he bought last time. I know he doesn't have it out right now, but he does have a paper bag, so I'm guessing he's going to pay today. At last, Max can read a customer like a book and has a new dazzle technique which can turn almost any item into a must-have for a customer. Salesmanship like that is what the Gold Sales Talent Badge was made for. Amazing. Oh, and look at that golden 3 simoleon signs bag. Of course we're going to ring up that customer. So let's see how much it is. 2,038. Okay. Oh, and the critic is leaving. I don't think we're going to get a good review. Yes, we're rank 3 now. Great. Okay. I'm going to get the wholesale discount so that when we buy these things, when we restock, it costs even less to restock, meaning more profit. Oh, and I have just seen, actually, this is the end of the episode, or at least it's supposed to be. God, this house is ugly. Is it less ugly on the other side? No. Okay, I do definitely have to redo this house at some point, but I think I'm only going to do that with the next generation. So with that, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.